Every single morning, I look myself in the mirror and I ask myself the question, what if this is it? When Edge and I were growing up, we'd often be like, when we're finished school, we really need to, train to learn how to become wrestlers, and then we're gonna hit the road, and then we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and eventually we'll become tag team champions.
Edge and Christian are the new tag team champions.
Then we're gonna split up, and we're gonna become singles champ.
Christian wins the Intercontinental Championship for a 4th time in his career.
We had it all mapped out, but crazy enough, they pretty much all came true.
A 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal.
One of these men will go on to Extreme Rules to face Alberto Del Rio in a ladder match for the vacant World Championship.
Alberto Del Rio anticipating who's going to win this match.
And Mysterio! And Mysterio's eliminated! We are now down to 2, Jack Swagger or Christian. Alberto Del Rio!
Oh boy!
Del Rio just trying to pull Christian! Swagger's eliminated! Edge and Christian, best friends for over 20 years. And now Christian has a date with Destiny at Extreme Rules with Alberto Del Rio
In a ladder match for the World Championship. Christian really has made a career out of ladder matches.
I've seen this guy do some absolutely amazing things in ladder matches.
Christian's putting all the pressure on himself
to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
I hear Alberto Del Rio use the word destiny a lot.
It is my destiny to be the next World Heavyweight Champion!
What's funny is that I've never even so much as put my hands on the World Heavyweight Championship before because I never felt like I earned the right to touch it.
Christian, my destiny can be stopped.
My destiny is to climb that ladder and not only touch the World Heavyweight Championship, but earn the right to keep it.
The following is a ladder match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Let me first introduce Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto
This is so exciting to me, the fact that Alberto Del Rio is part of the Monday Night Raw roster, the fact that he's going to take the World Heavyweight Championship back to Raw in Miami. What a celebration.
Well, Alberto Del Rio claims it's his destiny to be the world champion. He says his destiny can't be stopped, only delayed.
From Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
Questions have been swirling about if Christian has what it takes to be world champion. It's like he's talked himself into a corner that he has to win the World Heavyweight title.
Well, Christian's made a career out of winning ladder matches. If anyone can get the job done, it's Christian.
Opinions not
Some people feel Christian is the most underrated superstar in WWE.
Well, it's tough to deny that when Alberto Del Rio walked down the aisle, he exuded confidence. It's like he's poised and ready to be world champion.
The first man to climb the ladder is the winner. We are guaranteed to have a new world champion tonight.
Oh! Christian is on the attack.
Since ladder matches are no disqualification, no countouts, I wonder if we'll see surprise guests, if you will, during the course of the match.
Well, I feel like with Christian and Alberto Del Rio squaring off, we can see interference at any time.
I think as far as Christian goes, it's safe to say Edge is not far behind. And for Del Rio, Ricardo Rodriguez and Brodus Clay could certainly make their presence felt.
And you know what? Ladder matches are hectic enough. If anyone interferes in this, it's going to take this thing to a whole new level. Oh, man. Christian using his experience here in big matches to land some offense on Alberto Del Rio.
Christian is the most experienced man in the business when it comes to ladder matches.
Yeah, but this is about Alberto Del Rio's destiny, Cole. But he needs to turn this around before things get out of control. And he reversed it. Good move there. He goes under. What an exciting move by Christian. That'll get the peeps fired up.
Great offense by Christian.
When you think about all of the experience and success Christian's had in ladder matches, it's tough not to think that he has the advantage here, Cole.
Well, Christian's history with the ladder match dates back to the year 2000 when he, along with his best friend and tag partner Edge, helped revolutionize this form of combat.
You know, Michael, I think Christian's experience in ladder matches will be a big help. But you got to remember, those were tag matches. This is a singles contest, and not just any singles match. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And in this match, we're going to see Christian's experience with ladders, and if Alberto Del Rio can adapt to what is a new form of competition for him. You get the feeling Christian's setting up Alberto Del Rio for something big.
Well, you know, Cole, this is where you put it all on the line for the opportunity to be the best in the business.
If Captain Charisma keeps this up, there's no way this match is going to go on much longer.
Wow, I don't know if this arena can take another impact like that. When you think about all of the championships that have been decided in ladder matches, this one could have the most twists and turns.
King, the first ladder match in WWE for a major championship was Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10.
Timber, and he falls hard. Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Christian delivering crippling punishment.
Well, we just don't know how bad Alberto Del Rio is hurt, but I'll tell you this, he's in major trouble.
Christian's been in WWE nearly 13 years and has never been world champion. His opportunity could be right now.
Yeah, but Christian has to keep fighting through this pain and climb that ladder. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Oh man, steel chair being used as a weapon. I don't know how much. Relentless with that steel chair. Oh man, that's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Looks like we're going back inside. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out. Oh my gosh, he came down on that ladder. Ooh! And he tosses his opponent to the ground. I don't like the looks of this.
And look at this critical part of the matchup now. Christian and Del Rio.
Oh, Christian has just about got him, but well, look out!
Oh, and a backstabber by Alberto Del Rio, and King, this is crucial. Can Del Rio capitalize? And look at Rodriguez on the outside.
Yeah, Christian is down. This is This is a great opportunity for Del Rio as he looks up and eyes the prize.
I think he's gonna win the title here. Christian's down and out, and Del Rio's gonna climb and grab the gold.
Yeah, but Del Rio's taking a lot of abuse, a lot of punishment. It ain't easy to climb that ladder at this point.
And look at the title dangling high above the ring.
Get
Del
up
Rio
there.
fingertips away from the championship. What the? Who the? Wait a minute! Christian! Christian dumping Del Rio! And Del Rio's out, and maybe, just maybe, this could be the opportunity Christian needs.
Get up that ladder. Come on, Christian, you can do it. Del Rio's down and out. He can't get back up. Can Christian climb the ladder? How much more? He's up.
And Christian, he's got it. His 17-year journey is over. Christian is the World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Christian has finally done it.
Yeah, the story here is Christian, for the first time in his career, is world champion.
And you know what? Look at that. His best friend Edge could not be prouder.
Christian breaking down in tears. Edge and Christian, they came up in this industry together. Part of the greatest tag team of all time. And now tonight, Edge forced into an early retirement, celebrating once again, this time through his friend Christian.
Yep, Christian, for the first time in his career, can call himself world champion.
Man, what a moment.
Edge with tears in his eyes as well. You know, we've lost a great superstar in Edge, but we have gained a great champion here in Christian.
Everything Christian has put himself through over his entire career, and much of that time spent in the shadow of one of the all-time greats, Edge. And tonight, it's Christian doing the celebrating.
Man, you just can't help but be happy. This is such an emotional moment for these two great friends. You know, Edge could not be more proud.
Very few men in history have ever been able to call themselves world champion. Christian now joins that elite group.
And this huge crowd of adoring fans on their feet here for Christian. They realize just how happy this young man must be right now, and they're happy for Christian. Yes.
Again, Christian, the new World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't think Christian or Edge want this celebration to ever end, and nor do these fans. These guys can stay out here from now on.
Randy Orton is a former World Heavyweight Champion and youngest to stake claim to the crown.
You can bet since he was voted by the fans to compete in this match, Randy Orton's never been more focused on regaining the World Heavyweight Championship.
Christian's coming off one of the greatest moments of his life, winning the World Heavyweight title, now his first title defense.
Yeah, well, Cole, when Christian won the World Heavyweight Championship, it was what dreams are made of. His first title defense is just 5 days from winning the crown. We're going to see if Christian's ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. In the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Some have questioned why Teddy Long would make this match and that it's too soon for a title defense.
Well, asking why Teddy Long would make the match is fine. But what I want to know is why the WWE Universe would vote for this match to take place.
Questions are swirling around Captain Charisma and his World Heavyweight title. Just 5 days removed from a thrilling victory in the ladder match at Extreme Rules, Christian's ready for his first title defense as World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, sometimes the first title defense for a champion is the toughest.
A title defense like this will certainly define Christian's reign as World Heavyweight Champion. It's too close to call.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Randy Orton is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it. Luthez press. Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
Collar and elbow battling for control.
For some, this match is surrounded in controversy because of the brief amount of time in between Christian winning the title and having to defend it here tonight.
King, General Manager Theodore Long made the decision, and if you look at the history of our business, many champions have defended their crowns less than 24 hours from the time of victory.
You know, Cole, Christian's body still has to be in awful pain from Sunday's ladder match, and this is certainly not helping.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Viper specifically pinpointed the weakened part of Christian's body and made sure to attack them first.
Yeah, you're right, and if Christian wants to be successful in his first title defense, he's going to have to find a way to ignore that pain and defeat Randy Orton. Oh, wow, and that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. In trouble.
Randy Orton is looking to reestablish his dominance on SmackDown, becoming world champion could do that and then some.
Yeah, when Randy Orton was on SmackDown in the mid-2000s, he was one of the brand's top stars. But Christian is not going to make this a warm welcome party for the Viper.
The Viper looks like he's focused on picking up where he left off on SmackDown in 2006, but now as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, nobody forgets what Randy Orton accomplished when he was on SmackDown back then. But this is a different time, Michael, and a different world champion. This is not going to be easy for Randy Orton.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Should do it. Randy Orton's been so impressive, so intense, and so focused in his attack on the champion.
Yeah, the Viper's so smart.
He may get the 3 count.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Christian and Randy Orton have had different paths to the world title. Christian won his first 5 days ago. The Viper won his first at SummerSlam way back in 2004.
King, you mentioned when these men won their first World Heavyweight Championships. Randy Orton was the youngest world champion of all time when he won it at the age 24.
And that was a historic night for Randy Orton. Christian's path was different. And when he won it at Extreme Rules, it marked a 17-year journey from when he first began training in Canada for a career in the ring.
Their path to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Ouch! Whipped right into that wall.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
Oh, man. This has to be the beginning of the end for the champion.
You can feel the tension in this arena. Christian's in grave danger, and his fans are looking on with great concern.
Yeah, that's because this could be it. We could be seeing the end of Christian's reign as World Heavyweight Champion.
A near collision.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Luther's press.
What a sequence of punches.
He's got evil intentions. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh! Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Luther's press. Nice move. Oh, gosh, careful, careful. Oh.
And he does it one more time. Oof. Both men appear to be casualties as a result of that superplex.
He's looking at it.
From Randy Orton. That's how you impress the... I can't believe this. Randy Orton has won the world title.
Randy Orton victorious.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is once again World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh my gosh, I am in shock. Christian has to be devastated.
Christian's 17-year journey to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And now his reign is cut short. Just 5 days after becoming champion, Christian has lost it. And there's your new champ, Randy Orton. But Cole, I gotta ask you, why would Teddy Long do this to Christian? Why did Teddy Long put Christian in this match with the Viper? Just 5 days after winning the title, he had to know that Christian was not 100%.
After that grueling ladder match against Alberto Del Rio, but that's why Randy Orton's the WWE's apex predator. He preyed on an obviously less than 100% Christian. I mean, it was a fantastic match. Christian did everything he could here tonight.
Yeah, but now, this is sad. This young man is devastated. You can't help but feel bad. I think he's actually teared up here, and I don't blame him.
I mean, what a week it's been. The highest of highs, winning the championship, and now tonight, the lowest of lows. Think about it. You worked 17 years to become world champion, and in a fleeting moment, it's taken all away.
That has got to be the worst feeling in the world. Leaving the ring without your world championship. Taking that, what in Christian's mind has to be a walk of shame back to the locker room, empty-handed.
Just a horrible, horrible moment for that man.
Boy, oh boy, I really, really feel bad for Christian.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
One must wonder what's going through Christian's mind. I mean, is Captain Charisma really okay with what transpired just 1 week ago? We're going to find out tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we can predict what Christian's thinking about, but we're going to see what he's thinking when the bell rings. That's for sure.
And his partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton and Christian will face each other at Over the Limit, but tonight, they're tag team partners.
You know, I don't see how Randy Orton can trust Christian, or how Christian can trust Randy Orton. I think this match is going to be real interesting.
guarantees. And the preachers are sinners, and police just take the breeze. All the judges, you are guilty. All the bosses are the fire. All your bags wear roses.
Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This is the new Mark Henry. The world's strongest man has changed everything about himself. It's all about him now.
Absolutely. For Mark Henry, this is a phenomenal opportunity to establish himself as a top contender for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
And his partner from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, Sheamus.
Sheamus, the former two-time WWE champion, brings a focused attitude to this match and just might be the palest man in the world.
That may just be a figment of your imagination, Cole. But we're going to see if Sheamus and Mark Henry can gel as a tag team and not let personal goals get in the way.
Tag team competition is not something that can be learned overnight. And that is a statement that pertains to both of these teams.
Yeah, Cole, I've been part of many successful tag teams, and you have to be able to know what your partner is actually thinking and doing at all times.
Well, like us out here, King. Yeah. At least for the team of Orton and Christian, they've been part of successful tandems. For Sheamus and Mark Henry, they've primarily been singles competitors. Christian with the offense.
Can Randy Orton really trust Christian in this tag match? You know, we've seen unlikely pairs, but these two have become bitter rivals.
I don't think the Viper completely trusts anyone, but we'll see if the mutual respect he and Christian seem to have for one another is enough to keep them together as a team.
Oh boy, Sheamus is dazed here.
Sheamus on the receiving end to start things off here. You can bet he's looking to turn things around and fast.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of match left, but this is not how Sheamus wants to start off.
Oh, the punch connects. Great reversal. Just a fantastic suplex.
Oh, what a painful kick. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Evil intentions in the eyes of Orton.
The world title, held by some of the greatest figures in this business, was won by Christian at Extreme Rules, then captured by Randy Orton 5 days later on SmackDown, and will be up for grabs in 2 weeks at Over the Limit.
Man, it seemed like the World Championship was experiencing a case of hot potato, but Randy Orton seems determined to restore stability.
Once Sheamus gets on this roll, King, he's so tough to stop, but he's not been able to get out of the blocks at all in this match.
Sheamus might be wondering what hit him, and how many times.
The Celtic Warrior's been looking to make a name for himself on SmackDown. He needs to show some signs of life here before it's too late.
Reversal. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
telegraphed, and Henry capitalizes.
The point of a tag team is to work together for the same success. Will Mark Henry and Sheamus work together for success, or will individual agendas get in the way? This could implode at any time.
Yeah, think of what being the superstar that pinned Randy Orton in this match could do for that man's career.
Mark Henry and Sheamus certainly making for an interesting tag team combination.
It will be interesting, Cole, especially since Sheamus and Mark Henry are more known as singles competitors. A massive counter from Mark Henry. Look out! Look out! Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, going to the top, high risk. Watch it!
Oh, wow, huge move.
Man, this is a unique set of circumstances. In this tag match, Randy Orton is looking at 3 top contenders to his world title, one of which is his tag team partner.
King, it is a unique set of circumstances. You have to wonder if Randy Orton has been looking over his shoulder since he woke up today.
Well, for the Viper to be in a tag match with essentially his top 3 contenders, I think Orton won't feel safe until this night is over, and he's holding the World Heavyweight Championship on his charter bus.
Randy Orton is going to be looking across the ring at his opponent, Sheamus and Mark Henry, and checking for the whereabouts of his partner, Christian.
Hey, this is a bit of a surprise. Mark Henry's already weakened. I wonder how long this will last.
The world's strongest man is on his heels, but it's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, Mark Henry's not off to his usual dominant start. I don't know if this is really hurting the world's strongest man or just making him mad. Oof, man!
Mark Henry and Sheamus are not exactly what you describe as a natural fit for a tag team.
No, I remember Mark Henry competing in tag matches during his days as a member of the Nation of Domination. But both of these guys focused on single careers.
And Mark Henry's tag team bouts with the Nation of Domination was in the Attitude Era. He's primarily been in singles. Oh, wow, that's got to be it. Mark Henry can take just as good of a beating as he can give, but he's on the short end of this thing.
Yeah, it looks like these attacks.
Shoulders down, and he stops the count. And he finally gets out of the ring. He's going for it all. Good tagging by this team.
Knocked down. What a shot. Big opportunity here for Christian. Oh, man. Mark Henry's reeling. He might be down for the count.
Normally, we see Mark Henry making sure an opponent remains battered throughout a match, not the other way around.
Yeah, Mark Henry's over 400 pounds. This is a super heavyweight type offense we're seeing. Some would consider taking the world's strongest man off his feet as a victory in itself. Oh, and he got dropped.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Christian turns the table. Oh, look at the emotion. You hear how his leg connected? He's got evil intentions.
What a reversal.
Incoming.
Can he score them?
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Well, Christian showing some expert prowess here. What's this?
Straight right hand.
Well, it looks like Christian's been caught off guard here.
He might be distracted and still suffering from his world title loss, but Captain Charisma needs to regroup. This is not the way any team wants to start a match.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised at how this match has started off. Christian's normally effective against opponents of all shapes and sizes. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, what a wild move by Christian.
Whoa! Oh, this is surreal. Sheamus is just getting manhandled.
The Celtic Warrior's in serious trouble. He's just been beaten down, and I don't think that was expected.
Yeah, you can tell by looking at Sheamus that this has been a brutal battle.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I went for the RKO to the counter right to the midsection. And the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, looking to put Randy Orton away here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
Christian from behind.
Are you kidding me?
RKO.
And a kill switch.
Christian hooks the leg.
Got him.
Here are your winners, Christian and the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, the new World Heavyweight Champion, and Christian, victorious as teammates. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Orton and Christian actually shaking hands. There's a sight I never thought I'd see.
Christian felt the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. He won the World Heavyweight title at Extreme Rules and lost it the same week to Randy Orton on SmackDown.
The question that has made its rounds backstage and with fans is, was Christian's reign as world champion a fluke? Some think he wouldn't have become champion if the title was not on the line in a ladder match.
Every aspect of Randy Orton's being is so intense, so methodical.
Yeah, we've seen the great matches these two have had before. I guarantee you this one's going to be for the history books.
following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
The only way for Christian to become champion, King, is to pin Randy Orton or make him submit.
Yeah, well, we're going to see if Christian's world title victory at Extreme Rules was a fluke or not.
Randy Orton is looking to prove he is the best in this business. The question for Christian and his peeps is, can he get it done tonight? We're going to find out right now.
Well, that is the question, Cole, and the reason for that is because Randy Orton is dominant in so many ways.
For Randy Orton, it's in his DNA. It's in his DNA to be the very best.
Right hand by Randy. Well, Christian showing some expert prowess here. Wow, and the knee connects.
Another interesting path similarity here. Last year it was Christian's best friend, Edge, who battled Randy Orton at Over the Limit.
Yeah, the paths to stardom always have funny coincidences. And with Edge and Christian, this is just one of many. Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
Able to reverse and get out of that.
Randy Orton showing no remorse.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. The World Heavyweight Championship was brought back to sports entertainment just mere months after Randy Orton debuted in WWE in 2002.
King, Randy Orton saw the prestige Triple H enjoyed by being world champion when he was part of Evolution. It's always been a goal of Orton to be the world champion.
Well, we talk about the Viper being a third-generation superstar. As incredible as his grandfather and WWE Hall of Famer father were, they were never World Heavyweight Champions.
The fact that Randy Orton is the first in his family to hold the World Heavyweight title makes everything he does that much more impressive.
Uh-oh, look out! Here comes Randy Orton. You know, Cole, this could be a turning point here.
And the Viper knows all too well that sometimes the best offense is a strong defense.
Well, this has been a back-and-forth type of match. Just listen to this crowd. Oh, what a swinging neck breaker. Bam!
The World Heavyweight Championship is very important to Christian as a competitor, but also as a Canadian. Some of the most iconic performers from north of the border have held the coveted prize.
Michael, the list of men who have held the world title reads like a who's who in our business. Some of the most gifted Canadian grapplers are also on that list. Well, including Edge, Chris Jericho, and don't forget Bret the Hitman Hart.
The interesting thing about that, King, is that Edge has had associations with all three of those men at different times in his life.
Yeah, I was a World Heavyweight Champion, and I can tell you, there's nothing like it. The superstars from Canada all share a unique bond. Christian's part of another elite group by being a world champion from Canada. Like Edge, like Jericho, and like someone who helped train him, WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
Both men have one another so well scouted, but right now Randy Orton shows his quick striking ability.
Yeah, the moves from Randy Orton just have tremendous impact.
The Viper is just methodically stalking Captain Charisma.
Astonishing maneuver by Randy Orton.
He's begging for it.
Well, it looks like Randy Orton's going for the RKO, and Christian counters.
And look at this, going for the kill switch.
Oh,
Randy Orton counters. Looking for the reverse crab.
He's got him.
A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Randy Orton has made sure to punish every part of Christian's body.
It's evident that the Viper will do anything to retain the World Heavyweight title.
At this point, you have to wonder just how much does Christian really have left. We're going to find out if he can survive or if the Viper will strike. Whoa!
He's measuring.
That's it. He's done. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Orton's got him. What's he gonna do here?
And he does it one more time.
Oh! Stay down! Stay down! Oh, look out, Orton going for the RKO, but Christian counters and slammed Orton right into the mat.
Yeah, great counter that time by Christian, and Christian now, this could be his opportunity. This could be his moment.
You're right, Orton is down. Orton is hurt. Christian better take advantage of this right now.
What's Christian gonna do here?
Oh, I got a sneaky suspicion. Christian just waiting for Orton to get to his feet. He's thinking spear. You know he's thinking spear here.
This could put Orton away. Can Orton somehow recuperate?
Don't turn around, Randy. You're not going to like the view. Ah! Christian for the spear, but oh no, look at that. Orton reverses it into a scoop slam. Christian is down.
And a kick out by Christian.
Yeah, I think Orton thought he had this match won at that point. But Christian's still got some life left in him.
This match has been just as back and forth as the first encounter. But, oh, look at Orton. Look at Randy Orton.
Oh, my gosh. Cole, you know what this means? He's going to...
Whoa, wait.
He's going to that place.
Well, he was, but why did he hesitate? There!
Oh, Christian's an expert at taking.
And he's able to get out.
Going to the top, high risk. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
He gets out of trouble there.
Orton is so cunning, so vicious. When he counters, he knows exactly how to follow them up with the most devastating of moves.
Now look out, here it comes. Boom! DDT, vintage Orton.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Going for the RKO, look! And now maybe a kill switch. He got it. No, look out. Orton reverses it.
RKO!
Oh, my God.
And he got him. Randy Orton has once again defeated Christian.
Oh, my gosh.
Here is your winner and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Orton again proving that he's the apex predator here in WWE.
Proving to me, and I think everybody in this arena, that Randy Orton just has Christian's number.
Another great matchup, King, but
same result.
yeah, Orton just a little bit better again.
The end of the night, Orton leaving the ring. Wait a minute, or is he leaving the ring? What's Orton doing here? These guys gonna go at it again, Cole?
Right. And Orton, I think, was actually applauding the performance by Christian tonight. And
oh boy, wait a minute, this may not be over. A handshake, a mutual show of respect. You know, Cole, that's the way it should be done.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
It's been well documented that when growing up in Dublin, Ireland, Sheamus, with his pale as snow white skin and fiery red hair, felt like an outsider, an outcast. He's remained angry his whole life and in the process became one of the most awesome WWE superstars we have today.
Well, you can tell just by looking at the Celtic Warrior that he's kept that anger and uses it when he enters the ring. I think Sheamus projects that anger onto his opponents.
Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry has said to those who think he's an underachiever that they should watch him in action tonight.
Yeah, well, I think Mark Henry's change in attitude has ensured that the world's strongest man is going to go in and get the job done.
And from Toronto, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
King Christian may have let the pressure of being world champ get to him.
Yeah, you're right, Michael, he may have. But we're going to see tonight if Captain Charisma himself can put it all back together and leave here the #1 contender to Randy Orton's World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think you can pick a winner in this one. I wonder which two superstars will join forces first.
Well, Cole, alliances are always formed and dissolved in triple threat matches. Remember, it's every man for himself.
And I think if you're Christian competing in this one, you'd want to align yourself with one of these monsters as opposed to them joining forces to crush you.
And that one hurt his hand. Big opportunity here for Christian. And the way this match unfolded, one has to wonder what it'll mean for Mark Henry.
I think Mark Henry's going to continue to launch attacks on anyone in his way until he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. It's that simple.
Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Wow, what a powerful counter by Mark Henry.
He's got him. What's Mark Henry gonna do? This might be big. Oh, what a slam. What impact. What a shot! Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on. Back into the ring now. Well, Christian showing some expert prowess here. Has he got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Mark Henry feels like he's been disrespected. The world's strongest man looks like he's going to take a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship, whether he's technically next in line or not.
Mark Henry's been in this company for more than 15 years. He's of the strong opinion that he deserves a title match against World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton.
Well, if there's one person in WWE who has no regard for the power rankings, it's Mark Henry.
When someone the size and strength of Mark Henry feels disrespected, that's not a good thing for anyone, especially the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
You know, the challenge is always first being able to take Mark Henry off his feet. And the world's strongest man's taking some shots here.
This might just tick Mark Henry off more than anything else.
Yeah, if you're Christian or Sheamus in this one, you have to keep the attack going, because if Mark Henry turns the tables on you, watch out. Oh, Christian's getting the fight brought to him, that's for sure.
I don't know how Christian can overcome this adversity. 270 pounds of Sheamus and over 400 pounds of Mark Henry.
Oh, man. Christian needs to figure out a way to stick and move in this one. Whoa. Sheamus getting a little touched up early here.
The Celtic Warrior's not in the best place. He needs to regroup before things get worse.
Yeah, Sheamus needs to turn this around, because this whole thing could be over with one world's strongest slam from Mark Henry or one kill switch from Christian.
After losing the WWE title to Randy Orton last year in Chicago, the Celtic Warriors looking for revenge.
Well, it was well documented that Sheamus took last year's WWE title loss very, very hard. It looks like the Celtic Warriors set for a championship comeback.
Sheamus is looking to regain the World Heavyweight Championship from Randy Orton. I have a funny feeling the Viper will do whatever it takes to avoid that one-on-one match.
Well, and there's that patented reverse DDT of Christian's, devastating the back of the head.
Mark Henry's taking some punishment here, but
oh boy, here he goes, trying to turn him.
Oh, and he hit it! Christian hit it! Here's the cover! And who the... Mark Henry!
Mark Henry just pulled Christian right out of the ring before the referee could count to 3.
And now here's Randy Orton, who's out here apparently to get a closer look at who his #1 contender's going to be.
I think Randy Orton may be on his way down here.
You gotta wonder if Orton's rooting for anybody in particular. Poor Christian thought he had the match won before.
He did have the match won.
Mark Henry got involved.
Christian had hit the kill switch. He had gone for the cover. The referee got to 2. And then Mark Henry yanked Christian by the leg right out onto the floor. And now here's Randy Orton. But what? He's going to just sit down and watch? Well, Orton's going to sit here and observe now. I guess he'll make his choice later.
Jerry, you mentioned when Randy Orton formed Rated RKO with Edge. And while I'm glad you admired their work, I must say, What a team.
Right.
Who can forget their memorable rivalry with D-Generation X? I have to tell you, when Rated RKO was on the same page, they were so good, it was scary.
Man, oh man, Michael. Randy Orton and Edge were definitely a dominant force here in the WWE. They were so good at punishing opponents, it seemed like sometimes they shared the same mind and success. And let's not forget, Rated RKO also held the World Tag Team Championship.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. I'm sure this match...
We got a cover!
And he breaks up the pinfall.
Look at this! Mark Henry!
The way tonight's match ended, I'm curious.
What a maneuver!
Oh, look at this. Oh, I just wonder if Mark Henry's reached the point where he will be unable to power out of a pin attempt.
Mark Henry's known for having a high top. And Christian, you know, he's been doing everything he can, King, to try to win this match, and maybe that'll do it.
Sheamus is reeling.
Christian. Whoa! Tornado DDT, playing the Celtic Warrior.
That's it. That's
Here's the cover by Christian, and Sheamus kicks out again.
Oh my gosh, how did Sheamus kick out of that? I thought he was finished.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Oh.
What is Mark Henry doing?
Mark Henry just shoved Randy Orton down. What's he thinking here? Now he's getting into the ring.
What on earth?
Oh, look at this face-off between Mark Henry and Christian. What's going to happen here?
Tremendous display here from Christian.